Hello my lovelies, this is Sharon Ray here, and I'm going to tell you a story. Now, back in the Second World War, there was a 15-year-old boy in Suffolk who lied to get into the army to do his part for the war. He ended up on a boat being told that he was going to go behind the enemy. Well, his boat was going to go behind the enemy. In fact, they were used as a decoy and stuck bang right in front of the enemy. Captured, and for 4 years of the war ended up in Changi Camp in Japan. You can hear the anger in my voice. He saw horrors. He was 15 years old. And those 4 years in there, he watched his brother get killed. He watched his best mate strung out and had bamboo growing through him. He saw others get killed. He lost friends, family. They went through hell. When I was older, I used to spend Friday nights while Mum and Dad used to go shopping with Grandad. That's that 15-year-old boy. He told me stories of when he was younger. He showed me photos. Until I was old enough, he saved back the worst. They broke my heart. Men starved, wearing just a piece of cloth. Him and his mates sitting there. They're the old postcards. Weren't photos in those days, they were postcards. But my nan, my great Nanny Southgate, back then, it was all over the papers that 2 Suffolk men had died in Changi Camp. She wasn't expecting her sons back. One returned. When she opened the door, she fainted. My other granddad ended up in Italy. He went from Austria to Italy. His whole platoon was killed. He was the only one left. For 7 days, he watched German boots walk past him, shooting into the bodies, just to make sure. He ended up with PTSD. Both of them ended up with PTSD. Nightmares at night, screaming, thinking they were being attacked, jumping out of bed, running around the bedroom even, thinking of a place to hide. Nobody knows what horrors these people went through. Only veterans themselves know the horrors of war. And half of our veterans are on the streets now. That's the thanks they get for putting their lives at risk for our country. But I'll tell you something. That, in memory of my granddads, and my nan's served as well. She'll tell you about them one day. But in memory of my granddads, I fly my flag. I fly the flag of England, I fly the Union Jack, and I will do, and no one is going to stop me. My grandparents fought for that flag. They fought for our freedom, and they fought so that we can keep this country. So Shabana Mahmood, it's nothing to do with the so-called EDL. It's nothing to do with racism. It's nothing to do with anyone being horrible about anything. It's about pride for our country. It's about pride for what we have achieved and for what we are going to achieve. So please, the EDL does not exist. It hasn't existed for a decade. Stop bringing Tommy Robinson and the EDL into this, because that poor bloke has done nothing. We will fly our Union Jacks. We will fly our St George's crosses. We will fly the flag of Scotland, Wales and Ireland. And there is nothing that is going to stop us. Thank you.